Hello, how are you, Gabby?
I don't know. I feel kind of sad.
Okay, and do you know any specific reason about it?
Yeah, I've been feeling sad because I've been fighting with my parents because I don't want to study what they want me to study, and they don't want me to study what I want.
Okay, and what is the thing you want to study?
I want to study art.
Art, okay.
Yeah.
Share with me, do you know why do they don't support you? Like in art?
My father says that I am not going to have future in that career, and that I'm going to spend my time painting and having tattoos and with drugs and parties, and he doesn't want that to me, but
Okay,
he doesn't listen to me.
I can see that. So your dad basically thinks that you like be involved in drugs and you paint like and have like this messy kind of way of life. And have you talked about it with your mom?
Yeah, but my mother says nothing. And
Okay.
when I fight with my father, she's with my father.
Okay. And share with me, how's it been your relationship with your parents like so far?
I have a close relationship with my mother, but not with my father.
Okay.
So, but since we've been fighting these couple of weeks, I feel kind of far from my mother too.
Far? How is it like far?
I don't talk to her anymore. I don't tell her the way I feel. I don't trust her anymore because when we fight, she's with my father and she says things the way my father thinks.
Okay. And do you think it is because specifically about this decision you want to make, or is because other kind of reasons as well?
I think the main reason is because I've been fighting a lot about this. I think that I have always obeyed them in the past,
Okay.
but right now I really feel like I want to study art.
Yeah.
So I fight a lot, and it's like a war in my house right now.
Okay, so before you used to obey them a lot and you kind of had this good relationship with them, but now that you're like saying what you think and what you feel to do, you are fighting a lot and you are not getting like well together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, share with me, is there any hobby you wanted to, is there any hobby you like to, or you enjoy to do, like
I really love painting,
painting?
drawing. I like reading, and I like to walk in the mountains.
Oh, that's good. You like to like nature. You like nature.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you paint in class, or you painted that in your house? Have you?
I paint in my free time in my house.
Okay.
Sometimes I paint in classes in paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're in university.
Yep.
And what are you studying now?
I'm studying psychology because my father is a psychologist, and he wanted
to be a psychologist. Okay. And you want to change to art now?
Yeah.
And what time of, in which year you are
First.
Now? First year.
First semester.
Oh, first semester, okay. And do you like psychology classes or not at all, like so far?
I think it's interesting, but to me it's like history, like something I really like to read, but I don't see me as a psychologist.
Okay, you don't picture yourself like being and doing what psychologists do. More like an artist.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And do you want to be an artist here in Ecuador, or do you want to go to study
art? I really haven't think about where I want to be an artist. Like I have thought about learning techniques and about concepts, but about the place I thought like where art takes me.
Okay, where art takes you. And you want to study art here?
Yeah.
Or here? Okay. Okay, Harry. Since when have you been painting? Like since school?
Yeah, almost 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Like since I was 14, 15.
Okay. And share with me, how was your, like, when you were in high school?
I didn't have a lot of friends. I
Okay.
have one or two.
Okay.
I used to spend my break times painting or drawing. The last years I really had good grades. I really studied a lot.
Okay. So you have like close friends, one or two, and you also have good grades, and you used to paint a lot back in school, and also right now.
Yeah.
And today, has it changed? Like, do you still have like the same friends? Or?
No, I don't have the same friends. I have new friends, but I am really getting to know them because I'm first semester.
First.
Yeah, and I am still spending a lot of time alone. My hours I don't have classes, I spend time whenever I can paint or draw.
Okay. And how does it make you feel, like being a first year and being a little bit alone right now?
It's kind of weird. I really feel, sometimes I feel lonely, but I know that it's a new experience, and
Yeah.
most of us, it's like new
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
So I try not to force anything, any friendship. So it's okay for me.
Okay, so in the way you see it is like everyone is in the same position as you, and for the moment it's quite okay since it's just the first semester, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Gabby. Do you think is there any other reason that makes you feel sad about, besides what you told me about your parents?
Not really. I came here because I really feel sad, and I wish I had a way to fall in love with psychology, or maybe to change my career, because I'm really going to be unhappy if I keep going with psychology.
Of course, you have.
And sometimes I feel sad, and sometimes I feel anxious, but this is going to get worse if I keep in psychology.
Yeah. And anxious, how does it feels like? How do you feel this anxiety?
I feel tension, and I overthink a lot, and my heartbeat races a lot, because I just close my eyes and see me in the future with a title that says psychologist, and really, it's not my thing.
Okay.
And it's like I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, so I try to avoid those feelings. And
yeah, of course. And have you ever think that probably, I mean, it's like the first semester, probably you should give it a try if you think it's interesting. But you cannot know much about it if you are like just starting, you know? But still, I know you can feel this frustration without doing what you love and what you like fills you. Probably doing a minor of art.
But I'm still a psychologist, so
okay.
I don't see me like treating people. I don't see me listening to other people's problems.
Okay.
I don't see me like maybe do some research in human behavior. No,
yeah, all these.
I really
of psychology.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So probably it is in your career. You have to do something you really like and you're passionate about it.
Yeah, but it really makes me sad because it's always fighting with my parents, and if I have thought about leaving and living on my own, but it's also sad because I don't want to leave my parents like that and live home fighting and angry.
Yeah, sure. So you're thinking about leaving, but you also feel like you don't want to leave them because you feel like guilt, probably.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Do you have? Have you ever talked about any other options with your dad besides psychology or besides art, like any other?
My mother says that if I don't want to study psychology, I can be an architect.
Architect.
She is an architect, but I don't really like it. No.
Okay.
And my father said that if I don't want to be a psychologist, I can study medicine to be a psychiatrist.
Okay.
So
it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so the way I see it is that your mom wants you to be an architect just as her,
Yeah.
and your dad wants you to be a psychologist, same as him. Okay. Okay, Gabby, let's talk next session and we'll see how to like figure this out. Okay, take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.